Hello guys, welcome to this glorious morning when we have dev notes for set 13.
13, Eunice, and Warrior Series 4, yes, Peter.
Yes,
You got
it's too
there.
early in
I'm
the
proud of you.
morning. I
I'm
don't
proud
have
of you.
coffee in the house. I have a tea. And that's about it. I barely woke up. Like I'm half asleep still. So we have dev notes. Well, we're going to do our usual thing. We're going to cover the dev notes, give our opinion. What do we think it means for the game, for the expansion, etc. And what do we feel about it, right?
Yeah, I think that's a very good way of putting it. Last
Before we
time we did this. Oh, sorry,
Sorry,
no, no.
before we start, before we go further in, if you guys enjoy our content, please remember to leave a like and subscribe, because subscribing helps our channel, and I think we just crossed 750, so
We did. We yeah.
we're way on our way to 1000. So please, guys, if you're not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. We are uploading a lot of Dragon Ball content at the moment, and soon we have other content coming in as well.
Yep. I perfectly said. I was just going to say last time we did this type of deep dive of everything you need to know about the set. It did really well, so we want to thank you for that support as well. So thank you. Yeah, let's just get straight into it, Peter. There's a new set and there's wishing. It's everything I wanted.
Yeah, we have wish. It's exactly what everyone was wishing for. Ha ha ha! I did it.
You did it. I'm proud of you. I like it.
And this was on purpose.
Ah!
So, announcement. Unison Warrior Series 4 Supreme Rivalry. Hello DBSCG players. Did you enjoy the Dragon Ball games Battle Hour?
Yeah, I did. I enjoyed it. I stayed up for 12 hours and learned
Yeah,
a lot
well,
about Dragon
there
Ball
was
Legends.
some good stuff in that. I'll give them that. There was some good stuff in that. We hope you are ready to get hype as we introduce new cards from the next set, Supreme Rivalry. I'll give them that. I have not been hyped for much of the last sets, but this one I am.
Yeah. Yeah,
we got some really gimmicky stuff that I'm really excited about.
lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool
And I already spoiled myself on part of the cards we're going to see today, and there's another gimmicky stuff that I'm in love in already.
Yeah.
So we announced it during the event, but Dark King Mechikabura finally makes his debut in this set. Well,
Yeah, the Dark King does make his debut.
oh, it's the younger version, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. The Dark
Makes
Empire
his hero
saga.
himself.
The Dark Empire saga isn't finished just yet. Well, Scott
No.
can tell you about that much more than I can.
We got so much more to go, guys. It's just gonna get hyper from here.
Stay tuned. You never know which new character might be coming next. Ooh.
Stay tuned to the channel.
Yeah, we're
Pretty sure
covering
I'm gonna
all of
tell
that
you.
stuff. The theme this time
we are
around.
doing a Rebellu explained, by the way, for those who are confused of who she is. So that's
The
gonna
theme
happen.
this time around is Saiyans versus powerful invaders. That is true, but let's be honest, it's always Saiyans versus someone.
Yeah.
And that can summarize pretty much anything.
Saiyans versus bad guys.
Yeah.
The Dragon Ball story.
And that includes Dark King Mechikabura, who seeks total conquest from the Dark Demon Realm. Frieza's army, which wants to dominate Universe 7. Wait, what?
Okay, we're just gonna go with it, Peter. We're just gonna go with it.
The Project Brigade, which will stop at nothing to conquer the cosmos. And
Yeah,
Android
yeah.
17 and 18, who have driven the Earth to ruin in future Trunks' timeline. No matter your preferences, Supreme Rivalry delivers a battle between supremely powerful heroes and villains. I agree.
Yeah, really cool. On
I
theme,
agree.
really cool. I love it. I love it.
So we have the two trailers. One was on Battle Hour, and the other one you already did a cover for.
Yep, the reaction dump me fangirling is on the channel. Go and watch it, like it. Let comment on it because Bandai will probably watch it. So there you go.
On closer inspection, is that the Migra? Indeed it is! The Migra's army is here as well, with Robello making her debut, her DBSCG debut as in secret.
Yeah.
So here we have Robello. If you haven't seen it yet, because if you were watching our channel, Scott's head was covering half of the text.
Sorry, Rebellu. I'm sorry.
So yeah, we have Robello, the Migra's secretary, and they're supposed to create a panorama. And you can see the lines from another card already here.
Yeah.
So
Coming in from the left, right?
yeah,
Oh, all right.
she's on the right. She's on the far right.
She's on the right. Yeah.
Yeah,
So the
she's
left.
on the
yeah.
far right from what they've shown.
Yeah.
This is the first secret since Beyond Darkness Demigra to have Dark Overrealm. That is
It's
true.
a cool keyword. It's a cool keyword to have back.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, Dark Overrealm was busted in Shenron decks.
True that. True that.
Rebella is a touch different mechanically, as she calls for warriors with Overrealm to fight alongside her. You can use this skill to summon her master, Demigra, or Goku Xeno and Vegeta Xeno. Whatever your favorite Overrealm cards are, they're all about to get a new lease on life. Do we have Gogeta Xeno yet? Well, Gogeta's fusion, Vegeta Xeno.
No, we don't have a Vegeta Xeno yet.
If we're going to have Vegeta Xeno, this might be an interesting engine for it.
We have the secret rare.
Yeah, well, that's a unison on top of that.
I wonder if we're going to get SS4 Vegeta.
Mm.
I wonder if that's a secret rare.
Next up, let's take a look at the defining cards from each color. So we have red with the Bardock.
We have Bardock in a chain attacks. But
we have a new card.
We need to talk about this extra card.
Yeah, we have a new card. So Invasion of Bardock's crew. I think that's yours because it's Bardock, right?
Yeah, I'll take it. First of all, artwork, Chef's Kiss, absolutely going to get 4 of these in foil.
It looks like a super rare.
It really does, actually. You're not wrong.
Majority of the cards here look like super rare. You're like, oh wait, this is only a rare? This is only a common?
Yeah. This is only a common? What? Invasion of Bardock's crew, like Peter said, it's a rare, it's a 1-cost extra card. Activate main if your leader card is Bardock's crew card, so it can work with the original if it needs to. Choose one. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck, play up to 1 Bardock's crew card. When it goes to 1 among them, then shuffle your deck. So again, not lead.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be red Bardock's crew.
That's awesome. And then choose up to 2 red Bardock's crew cards with different names, cost of 1 in your drop area, and play them with a skills negate for the 10. Whoo! Whoo! That's spicy. That is spicy. That's a spicy card.
Yeah,
that is a spicy card.
This is a card that can bring you quite far into Awakening.
I love it. I love this. Yes. Oh my god, so much.
I'm just going to correct Ryan or Mr. Optimus Prime on our last video.
Mm-hmm.
Bardock doesn't need to have 2 or more energy, does it? Or was it the 1-drop Bardock that needed 2 or more energy to play a 1-drop from the deck?
I think it's the whatchamacalls as he uses it.
The 1-drop.
Yeah. Not the leader. The leader is not restricted that way. Yeah.
Bardock makes his first appearance as a red focused leader.
Wait, no, you can't do it. No, you can't do it. No, shit. I keep trying to make the turn want to work.
Yeah, so am I. Don't worry. Bond is the core theme of Bardock's crew this time around, with greater emphasis on their shared teamwork. That's actually very nice. I still remember when Bond was introduced as a Namekian keyword.
Yeah.
That didn't go well.
Set 4.
Yeah. Use skills like the one on the Bardock leader to play Bardock's crew cards, fulfill the conditions for Bond, and open up new possibilities for blue and yellow Bardock's crew cards from past sets. They actually stated out here.
Yeah. That's fair. Respect.
It's actually, this bond we share has the power to shatter fate itself.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Next one is Gohan, and we have seen majority of the cards besides Tien. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay, Tien.
1-drop specified blue. Energy, Tien Shinhan Energy Fortification. 4000 power, cantrip 1-drop. So draws a card when you play it. Auto, 1 blue. If your leader card is a blue Gohan childhood card. When this card is placed in your energy from your hand, you may play 1 blue skillless card with cost 2 if you do place the top card. This is a second Krillin.
Yeah.
This is literally the second Krillin. They have 8 of those. This makes the deck so much more consistent.
Yeah, this is huge. This is awesome. I love this. I wonder if we're going to get a Yamcha one.
I mean, this is second Krillin.
Yamcha and Piccolo were also in that. Yamcha and Piccolo were also in that tournament. So, just putting that out there.
Was it a tournament with Bojack, or was it a movie?
What? It's the Bojack movie.
Yeah, movie is a tournament.
Did I? Yeah, but it's a tournament in the movie.
Is it? I've never watched it. I have no clue who Bardock is.
Well, Peter, we're gonna have some fun.
The Blue Gohan Leader is a new type of deck that fights by playing skillless battle cards from your energy. That it does. Use Tien Han Energy Fortification to play skillless cards like Super Saiyan Trunks from your energy to protect the air from yet unseen threats. Build a deck with your favorite skillless characters and bring the heat to your opponent. The 10-drop Gohan is an incredible finisher, giving skillless decks a new linchpin to aim for. Unleash your full potential and strike a blow for justice.
For justice!
Yeah, this Gohan is a ridiculous finisher.
It's awesome. It's such a cool card.
And the fact that it puts that skillless back into your energy, so you can play it with your leader, with your Tien Han or Krillin later on, it's amazing. And now we go to the new stuff, and I'm going to cover all of it because I love this gimmick.
Yeah, go for it, bro.
If you don't mind me.
Yeah,
So,
go for it.
First, we have a King Cold leader, which, to be fair, people were already speculating it's going to be a King Cold leader rather than Frieza leader.
Yeah, I'm happy about that. Very happy about that.
Because that means he's not Frieza's army. So he can't use Cold Bloodlust.
Yeah, we don't get Cold Clan. That's a bit sad, but that's just a nerdy
I mean, we don't
thing.
have Cooler Clan either.
We have Cool as Army Squadron.
So permanent. When activating a field skill of a green extra card with original cost of 2 from your hand, reduce the energy cost by 1. So you can activate fields cheaper. So it gives me the idea that it's going to, you will be able to play multiple of the field cards, or they will have something when they're removed. But
Yeah,
seeing
possibly.
as you have auto, when this card is placed in your leader area, activate up to 1 King Cole's Dynasty from your deck. I think that means we can activate multiple field cards. I love it. Because
Okay,
this is
cool.
something I was waiting for the longest time, for us to be able to activate multiple field cards. The same,
Oh, well,
the next
I hope-
one we will be
I hope-
waiting for is multiple unisons.
Oh no.
Cheap
What?
unisons, like weak unisons, like 4k power or something, but multiple.
No, we're good. Let's not speculate on this too much.
Auto once per turn. When you activate a green extra card with original cost of 2 and the field skill, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand and draw 1 card. And then awaken at 4 life or less, you may untap 2 of your energy. It looks gimmicky. It definitely looks like, it feels a bit like the old Prison Frieza.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, also considering Frieza BR was the prison leader,
Yeah.
that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it feels very similar. It's heavy on the extra cards, right?
Yep.
King Cold, ruler of the Galactic Dynasty. I like it. So the same permanent that reduces the cost of the fields with cost of 2. And the same auto, when you activate a green extra card with original cost of 2 and the field, you draw 1 card. And activate battle. Choose 1 green extra card with energy cost of 2 and field skill in your battle area. Place it in its owner's drop area. This card gets 10,000 for the battle.
That's really good actually, because
Yeah, because
maybe that's how you're probably gonna get away with playing multiple extra cards. To be fair,
yeah,
You sack one off and-
it's what you do with the. It's how you make up for lacking of the combo power, right? Because extra
Yeah.
cards don't have combo power.
very true, very true.
Now the one King Cold's Dynasty, the 6-drop that you start with on board. It's a barrier field card.
What? Oh my god! I didn't even realize it had the barrier. I just
Yeah.
saw the green. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, if
You
you
see that now.
it has 2 permanent skills, and that's it. If your leader card is a green King Cold BR card, you can place any number of mono green extra cards with the field skill in your battle area, and your mono green extra cards with original cost of 2 and the field skill don't cause any of the other extra cards with the field skill to be placed in its own drop area. You can play Healing Pod in this deck.
Love it.
You can play Healing Pod in this deck. This essentially says what I was thinking. You can have any number of mono green extra cards with field skill, and they don't
Beautiful
make each
Bandai.
other suck.
Beautiful Bandai.
Permanent. You
Absolutely
can't
beautiful.
activate extra cards with the field skills that are copies of extra cards with the field skill in your battle area, so you can have only 1 of each.
That's good. I like that. I think.
I mean,
I think
it needs to be there. Imagine if
I'll
I could
get
have
there.
4 healing pods on board.
that's what I mean. I was like, it's balanced. Like you're gonna have multiple field cards, but you can only have one of each. I
Yeah.
think that's the perfect solution to it.
Because that's how all the field cards have been designed, right? So you can have only one on board, so they're not overpowered.
Yeah, really cool. Really cool.
Next, we have actually already the finisher. Golden Frieza,
Yeah.
Pinnacle of the Clan. 5 drop, 25,000 power, 3 specified green. Somehow I don't think you're going to be paying that.
Okay.
Deflect, double strike. Permanent, reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand by 1 for every 2 green extra cards in your battle area and drop area. Any green extra cards. Negates, dormants, whatever.
So it's only going to be a free cost. For free cost deflect double strike at 25k. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's a 1 cost 10k combo, which is interesting.
Okay.
Activate main once per turn. Choose 1 green extra card with cost of 2 or less and the field in your battle area and place it in the owner's drop area. Choose up to 1 card in your opponent's hand and up to 1 of their battle cards, ignoring barrier. Place them in the owner's drop area, then switch this card to active mode.
Yo!
What the hell? The card is not unique!
That's awesome. That is awesome. That like,
What
oh my
The
god.
hell? You also have plus from sacrificing your fields. Let's go. A new ruler. Before we go on that Frieza even more, let's see how powerful it can be. A new ruler, it's a field card. When this card is placed in a battle area, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Then look at up to 3 cards from the top of your deck. Add up to 1 mono green card. Any mono green card. Dormant Potential, Demigra, Frieza Counterplay.
Literally find a card you need.
Find a card in your deck, exactly.
And this is only a 1-drop, right?
Yeah, and place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order.
I also like how this can be used in any green deck. Like it's like as much as it themes very King Cold, it's not restricted, which is awesome.
I'm not sure if I would ever pay 2 energy for this skill.
No, true, but it's there.
When this card is placed in a drop area from a battle area by 1 of your skills, draw 1 card, then choose 1 card in your hand and discard it. Cycling!
Yeah.
If we have anything that can play stuff from the drop area, that discarding can be really powerful.
Yeah, I can't wait for green. Can't wait for green.
So one thing I'm not sure about is what would happen if you play this without King Cold's Dynasty. So you play this, it's on board, you play another copy of this is sacrificed. Is it considered by 1 of your skills because it's a field skill that makes you sacrifice it?
I'm not sure, Peter. That is a question for David.
Yeah. Because I would need to... it's way too early. I would need to pull up if it's considered a game mechanic or is it considered a skill.
I would lean game mechanic, but who knows? Who knows, right?
Minusing the power is also game mechanic, and there's situations where it considers a skill.
Exactly. Let's not get in the minutiae of rulings. Let's carry on.
So yeah, how busted is that Golden Frieza?
It's awesome. It's crazy. I love it.
You can play it turn 3. Remove anything your opponent has. Remove a card from their hand.
This reminds me so much of like the tier PSR.
Yes.
And I love it.
Yeah.
I love it so much. Like it's shades of that, but in its own like theming and makes sense.
I mean, a new ruler that we have just seen is only a common field. So I expect that to be uncommon and rare as well, because we have seen 2 more.
Let's go. I'm so hype.
Next week, right? King Cold gets his first leader card with a field-focused design modeled after his appearance in Dragon Ball Super Broly. By activating King Cold's Dynasty at the start of the game, you can play as many field cards as you want. There are plenty of field payoffs too, like Golden Frieza, Pinnacle of the Clan. If there's more cards like him, I'm scared. With the power of field cards, the Frieza Clan's invasion is about to enter its final stages.
Before we move on to Yellow Peter, do we see the BR Ginyu Force?
Was there BR? Those Ginyu BR?
No, there was like, as in like in the movie, there's like a cameo from them. Do we see them in this deck?
I don't think so, because Ginyu Force is going to be Frieza's army concentrated. This is King Cold's.
Fair enough.
As you can see, a new ruler is when King Cold introduced Frieza as a ruler of planet Vegeta.
Yeah, Ginyu Force are in that scene.
Were they?
Yeah,
Possibly then. As a support, maybe.
I just want to see the BR Ginyu Force from the
I don't
movie.
think they would fit for the King called leader though. That's my thing.
We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. So yeah, let's move on to Son Gohan. I'll take this one.
Yep.
The yellowy boy from the future. When this card attacks, draw a card. Okay, standard. Auto, best free. When one of your yellow battle cards with blocker is skill is KO'd, draw 2, then add cards from your life to your hand till you have 6 life, and then flip it over. Boom! It's alternate awaken, baby.
Grandpa Gohan for the win. Turn 1
Yeah.
awaken.
Yeah, turn 1. Yeah, that is a really good shout. I assume there's something in the set that'll let you do it turn 1 as well. But
I mean,
when your life is 4 or less, you may draw 1 card and switch up to one of your energy into active mode. So if you want to go the untap draw 1 route, you can. But
I'm going to be
draw
perfectly
2.
honest with you. When I woke up and I read this card, I read it as a Bond 3.
Okay, Peter. Go back to bed, buddy. You're sleepy. Sleepy, Peter. And then we have the Awaken time, which we saw in the original trailer, the teaser trailer. But oh my god,
We've already seen the skills of it as well, but yeah.
I love it so much, though. I can't wait. Hopefully, I can get my handless copy made very soon. When this card attacks, draw 1 card, then choose up to 1 yellow Trunks future card. It gets plus 5k power and critical for the turn. I love that. I love that so much.
It's a very interesting skill because it depends on you having a specific battle card on board. And that card being able to attack.
That's, also true. But it's also, like, it's such a huge threat play, if that makes sense. Like, I talk about it often, is how I like it when the mind games of this game come into play. And I think this could be a really fun leader to do that. And then we have auto. Choose one of your mono yellow Trunks future cards. When your opponent attacks, switch to the chosen card to active mode. And it gets plus 6k power for the turn. The 6k power is really interesting and I love it. Like we explained with Zangief, it's equivalent to a 10k combo.
Technically, yeah.
So, question, and you might need to defer to a judge group or something. With this, can I restand and then use block, or would it miss that timing?
So as far as I know, all blockers are autos. So this enters pending, blocker enters pending. Even if you can't activate the blocker, it still enters pending.
Mm-hmm.
So you, as you are the owner of the auto, you can restand your Trunks, and then you can pay the cost for blocker, which is resting your card.
Because that's the only way this makes sense to me as an effect.
No, I'm quite sure this is how it works, because the cost to activate blocker is to rest your battle card. If you can't rest your battle card, the blocker doesn't resolve.
Makes sense.
So it just exits pending, auto exits pending without activation.
Yep, that's totally true. That's totally true. And then Son Gohan, Warrior of Hope. Don't know why I did it that way, but I'm going with it.
I'm not sure. Didn't really fit the theme either.
Nope, no, it really didn't. I don't know. Yep, 1 drop, 0-5 combo, 4k power. Permanent. When your life is at 6 or less, this card gains blocker. So, cool. If your leader card is Son Gohan Future, and you place 1 card in your drop area from your life, so you crit a life, when this card is played from your hand, play up to 1 yellow Trunks Future card with an cost of 1 from your deck, then shuffle your deck. So, essentially, you're guaranteeing the card you need.
They went a really weird way with ordering the sentences in this one.
Yeah.
You place 1 card in your drop area from your life. You can tell that this sentence was not made in English.
You tried, Peter. You tried.
Me immigrant, me England hard.
Yeah.
Shall we first go into 3-drop Trunks before the big boy?
I think so, right? Let's do that. So we have an uncommon again that looks like an SR, just proving how phenomenal the design team are with the actual designs. Super Saiyan Trunks to change the future! 3 cost, 2 specified yellow, 0-5k combo, barrier blocker, evolve, pay 1 yellow Trunks future, activate main, pay 2 yellow. If your leader card is yellow Son Gohan Future, and you have 4 or more mono yellow energy, choose up to 1 mono yellow Trunks future card with an energy cost of 8 in your hand. Play it on top of this card. Inactive mode.
Oh.
You can't activate main copies of the skill for the turn. So we're going to cheat out this big boy, which I'm guessing is an SR.
Yeah, we've also seen the 1-drop in the trailer, right?
Did we? I don't remember.
Yeah, there was something. I'm not going to pull it up right now, but there was something for the 1-drop that could play this 3-drop from your deck.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes, when your Gohan future is KO'd, while that card is on board, you play the 3-drop from your deck on top of it.
Oh wow, okay, so lots of nice.
That's why Gohan has blocker.
Yeah, lots of nice little synergies forming there, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So
and then we have the super rare.
Trunks might abort. Wow.
Now you're doing it.
Trunks might born of her 8 cost 4 specified yellow 1/10 combo, but obviously we've seen how we get him out for 2 energy. But we'll go double strike barrier, dual attack blocker.
All of the keywords.
Evolve for 4 or cheat out for 2, either or. Activate
Either way,
main,
you need to have 4 energy.
Activate main once per turn. If this card is in rest mode, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode, and up to 1 of their energy in rest mode, and the chosen card can't be switched to active mode until the end of your opponent's next turn. That's not terrible.
Yeah, it doesn't have a cost.
Yeah, you just go, that doesn't untap next turn, that doesn't untap next turn.
This guy doesn't have unique either.
He does not. Andy's a chunky boy. Like, if you're gonna try and swing into this,
this is going to be 36k blocker.
Yeah. So yeah, you swing. You swing.
You swing even if you don't want, even if you swing into him, leader will just untap him and give him 6k.
Lol.
He's almost on the level of a secret. You need to attack with a secret into him.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool. I like it. Like, doesn't do anything super overpowered, but does it
I'm
really
sorry,
well.
double strike dual attack that can get both attacks and then still restand to use his blocker.
Yeah, but it's not Soul Xena.
It's close.
No, I agree. I agree. Like, when I say it doesn't do anything immediately explosive. It's a card.
Yeah, it's not a card that comes down and says, "Oh, I win the game."
Yeah.
Like Height of Mastery.
That's a better way of putting it. Yeah, but yeah, this is awesome. I love this. I love this. So yeah, Peter.
Here's another leader debut. This time from Future Son Gohan. This blocker-centric deck recreates his master pupil dynamic with Trunks as they defend the future from the android menace. After Trunks uses blocker, Gohan's leader skill allows him to return to the fray again and again. Though the actual number of cards with blocker is fairly small, you get to activate them multiple times, giving this deck some seriously formidable defenses. After countless battles, Trunks uses a time machine to meet Goku and his father Vegeta, growing strong along the way. The growth is represented by the evolution into Trunks' Mightborn of Hope, whose arrival will surely lead to victory in the present and future alike.
I like that.
Rise up with an indomitable will and bring hope to a despairing future.
I just seen the next card.
I haven't yet.
Oh. Hello.
Oh, we have Supreme Kai of Time.
Hello, making her leader debut.
Why is there a Demigra Unison there?
I haven't looked at that yet. We're gonna talk about it. Supreme Kai of Time. Supreme Kai of Time. She's the god from the Dark Empire. Is that again?
Oh, Hellas Super Combo?
What?
Hellas Super Combo?
That is also true. Yeah, you could use that. Don't know why you would use that over the Vegeta, but fair. Auto best free. When this card attacks, draw 1 card. Okay. When your life is at 4 or less, or you have 8 or more cards in your warp, interesting, you may draw 2 cards, add cards from your life until you have 6 life. Okay.
It sounds like Thor.
It feels very Overrealm based.
I mean, it also throws back to a Supreme Kai of Time, her very first appearance second appearance in the card game, when she was a super combo. And she was the first super combo that was checking for something else than life.
Yes, very true. Very good point there, Peter. Then we have Supreme Kai of Time, the Chrono Keeper.
The adult version.
It's so cool, man. I need it. I need everything about this card. I might go out my way and get a pre-release stamp of this and Mechikabura, to be honest. Auto. Once per turn, when you play a battle card using Overwhelm, draw a card. Then place up to 3 black battle cards from your warp in your drop area so you can refill it. Cool. Cool beans. Activate main once per turn. Pay 1 black specified energy. Choose 1 card in your hand. Discard it. If you don't have a Unison card in play, play 1 black Unison card with no specified cost and 9k power from your drop area or warp with a marker on it.
So at least you don't worry if you mill or use it
Yeah.
for Overwhelm, right?
Very true.
And you can turn any card in your hand into that Unison that you need. Yeah?
Yeah. Activate main once per turn. Place 1 card from your life in your drop area. So, critting life. Place up to 2 black battle cards from your warp in your drop area. Battle cards you play using Overwhelm aren't sent to your warp at the end of turn. She is built in Turkey City.
Yeah, but she doesn't have Wormhole, so...
That's good. Yeah, still only 1 a turn. Still only 1 a turn.
Never mind.
Unless this Demigod goes
Yeah. Demigra, momentary ally. It's a 9k black unison with no specified cost. God bless. Auto once per turn. Burst 1. If you lead a card, it's a black Saiyan only or gold only card. So he doesn't actually work even with Demigra.
Lol. Suck it, Demigra.
When you play a battle card using Overwhelm, this card gains Wormhole for the turn.
Okay, that's cool. I dig it.
Correct me if I'm wrong. This card is busted in Vegex.
Potentially? I'm not sure. But yeah, I see where you're going with it, and that could be quite scary.
+1, activate main. Place up to 2 black battle cards from your warp into your drop.
Yeah, good. +1 effect.
-3, activate main. Add up to 2 battle cards with energy cost of 7 or less and the Overwhelm skill from your warp to your hand.
Like, it's great, because you'll get it. I don't know how often you're going to use it, but it's still quite good.
To be fair, I would pay 3 energy to just get 2 cards with Overwhelm.
Yeah, like, I'm not saying it's a bad skill, I'm just like, especially if you're pushing for it, that's awesome, right? Like, because then you can constantly use them over and over again. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I've convinced myself. Yeah, it's great. I convinced myself it's good.
Especially if you can keep on bringing it back for 1 energy and a card from hand with your leader.
You've got to think, like, what? There's some really great unison.
I need to look up the ruling for Wormhole.
Yeah, that's fine. But you've got, like, Assault of Sky's Mirror that you can add back, and that's a 0-5k combo as well. Yeah. But so yeah, and you untap an energy. Yeah, lots of great plays to make with this, actually. Wait, no, is Assault? Yeah, no, it's 6 drop, isn't it? So yeah, you can play. Is it? Assault of Sky 7?
Assault from the Skies is the same as Creator Absorbed. They're both 7 drops.
Huh. I thought it was always 6.
No, it's 7.
Oh well. Either way, it's awesome. I like it. Yeah. I hope it's an SPR. Son Goku. Wait,
seeing that. Oh yeah, it is an SR. Oh, yeah.
Super Saiyan 4 Son Goku. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, got that wrong. Thwarting the Dark Empire is a 6-cost 0-5k combo. Overwhelm, pay 1 black, blocker. When his card attacks, draw a card, and at the end of your turn, switch it to active mode. Very much designed for this leader.
Yes.
But it's only a common, so that makes sense. And it looks amazing!
And.
Oh, go.
This is a black 30k battle card.
Broly!
Sorry, I needed to point it out. I know it's useless in Broly, but...
I can't believe I missed that. Yeah, of course. Definitely.
I needed to point it out. I know it's useless in Dark Broly, but I needed to point it out.
Hey, nothing's useless in Dark Broly.
It's a food for him.
Exactly. I'm Dark Broly. Also, actually, to be fair, this could be quite good in Dark Broly because it's built in 0-5. I don't know why it would be useful, but it's...
it wouldn't be useful.
So, Super Saiyan Gotenks. Surging Strike! Gotenks Xeno. Actually, is this our first Gotenks Xeno?
No. Quite sure not.
Is it not?
I'm not going to look it up right now because I'm going to break the overlay, but I'm quite sure it's
true. Not. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. It just feels like it's the first time we've seen it for some reason. I don't know why. So it's a 6 cost, so that's cool. 0-5k combo, 25k power. Unique dual attack. Overrealm 6, pay 2 black. Xeno Evolve. Pay 1 black on top of a black Gotenks with an energy cost of 3. So that's cool. So it's got Xeno Evolve. We haven't seen that in forever. If people aren't familiar with Xeno Evolve, you warp the card underneath and it comes in an active mode.
Yeah.
So you can swing with the card underneath, essentially. I think this is the cheapest Xeno Evolve we've seen that isn't like discarding cards and stuff. So that's cool. When this card is removed from the battle area by an opponent's skill, play up to 1 black Sun Goten Xeno card and up to 1 black Trunks Xeno card with an edge cost of 3 or less, and the Overrealm skill from your drop or war. So that's cool.
Ooh.
That's really cool. Activate battle. Pay 1 black. This card gets 10k power and double strike for the battle. Oh, that's good.
This is not once per turn, which means you can attack with this.
On both swings.
No.
No?
I'm thinking of something else. Your opponent's on 2 life, you attack with this, they don't negate. I'm going to put all my energy is a free 1 cost 10k combo. It's not once per turn, it's not once per battle.
So yeah, you just pump it up, yeah.
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 You just do it to pump it up. And then they need to out-combo this. And then you can still combo your whole hand, which is going to be 5ks.
This is going to be a great boss monster. And it's only an uncommon.
Yeah, this is a ridiculously scary boss monster.
Yeah, that's awesome. Really good shout there, Peter. Yeah, so take us home then, Peter.
The Supreme Kai of Time is also making her first leader card appearance. As the battle against the Dark Empire reaches a fever pitch, she unleashes the power of time in an attempt to prevent Mechikabura's revival. We mentioned this at the outset, but Demigoro appears in the set as a guest, fighting alongside the Time Patrol led by the Supreme Kai of Time. He also has Wormhole, which gives your Overrealm and Dark Overrealm cards a boost, making him a unique and powerful card in any black-focused deck. And needless to say, he has fantastic synergy with Secret Robello. What really sets the Supreme Kai of Time apart is her ability to prevent Overrealm cards from being sent to the warp at the end of the turn. This makes her a perfect fit for Overrealm cards like Son Goku thwarting the Dark Empire, that you want to keep around during your opponent's turn. Gotenks Xeno is also making his long-awaited debut. Oh, I think you were right then. Alongside fusion partner Goten Xeno.
Yeah, awesome.
Be sure to check the card list for more details. Oh yeah, because we had Trunks Xeno, didn't we? Because we had Gohan.
Wait, no, we do have Goten Xeno already, but we don't have Gotenks Xeno.
Yeah, Goten Xeno. Yeah, we had Goten Xeno, right?
Because we revealed Goten Xeno.
Yeah, exactly. Unleash the power of time to quell Mechikabura's reign of terror. So what do you think? We're going to wrap up this preview with a look at the pre-release event cards. With help from the Battle Evolution booster, we're shining the limelight on Goku's lineage once more. After the balance issues it caused last time, we've been wary about bringing the mechanic back. But after much fine-tuning, we believe the time is now right for Goku's lineage to get another chance. And we're doing it with the new pre-release cards along with the support from Battle Evolution booster. Why is this crumbling a soul Gohan there? Forgotten. Sure.
It was in Battle Evolution booster.
Was it? Oh yeah, it was. It was.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah. You made me doubt myself.
Son Goku Jr. When this card attacks, look at the up to 5 cards from the top of your deck and add 1 Goku's lineage card to your hand. Consistency for the win. Activate main. Once per turn, place 1 card from your life in your drop area. Choose up to 1 Goku's lineage card with energy cost of 2 or less in your hand and play it. I like this. This is essentially a 0 cost 2-drop, right?
Yeah,
it's kind of what the deck needed.
It's definitely what the deck needed. And I'm such a fangirl, nerd, whatever. Like, seeing Son Goku Jr. get leader just makes me really happy.
At 4 life or less, you draw 1 card, switch 1 energy to active.
Yeah.
Goku's Super Saiyan Son Goku Jr. Scion of the lineage. Are we getting Vegeta Jr. next set as a leader?
I really hope so. I hope we see Vegeta Jr.
Critical Bond to Goku lineage cards. So you need to have them in the battle area. So yeah.
Yeah.
And
Dude, no,
leader
you
doesn't
need
count
more
itself.
leaders with Bond. Come on, Peter. Don't you know how
No.
this game works?
When this card attacks, draw one card. Then this card gets plus 5,000 power for the turn.
20k crit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Activate main once per turn. 3 yellow. If you have 4 or more energy and you choose one card in your hand and up to one Goku's lineage card with energy cost of 3 or less in your drop area and place them on top of your deck in any order. Okay. Choose up to one Goku's lineage card with energy cost of 8 in your hand and play it.
Height of Mastery.
So-
Hello.
Yes, but Height of Mastery only gets its skill if it's played with swap.
So secret rare as well then.
Oh yeah, shit, you can play Goku Jr.
Yep.
Yeah, Goku Jr. is actually a good shot.
Yep.
But yeah,
Oh.
it's important to remember Height of Mastery only rests battle cards / energy if it's played with swap. This is not swap.
Mm.
But yeah, it's an interesting way to try to bring it back. It's my take on it.
Let's mention the Unison. Son Goku, legendary warrior. He has the Ninpopo staff, which makes me super happy. So it's a 1 cost, yellow, Unison, which is fine. But I don't think you'll play it outside of a swap deck.
Yeah, definitely
When this card is played, look at the top 3 cards. From the top of your deck, add up to 1 Goku's lineage card among them to your hand and place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. So I don't know, like off the top of my head, in my reaction to the trailer, I was like, is this like the first searcher type thing we get when we put something in the Unison area? Or is the other autos when it's played? I generally just couldn't.
I can't think of any other.
Auto, once per turn, when one of your Goku lineage battle cards activates a swap skill, add a marker to this card. Thankfully, it's only once per turn. You don't want this card getting so many markers, but then again, it also doesn't have the hugest of effects. So activate main, -3. Choose up to 1 Goku's lineage card with an energy cost of 5 or less in your hand and play it. So that basically plays all of the new good stuff from Battle Evolution and explains the Battle Evolution support. Literally, guys, this is why I love Bandai.
I don't think you will ever get that -3 on going though.
Oh no, people will stop you. Well, actually, then again, maybe.
I mean, no, you can pay
You
3
pay
energy for
2.
it.
No, you pay for 2,
if you pay,
and then you swap.
oh yeah, if you had already swap on board and you had a free swap, for example, Grandpa Gohan, yeah.
Turn 1, Grandpa Gohan. Turn 2, you play this swap.
Oh,
boom, there
you don't even need to play it beforehand because your leader can play it, right?
Oh yeah, even
If you're
then.
on if you're on the front side, so yeah, you can do it. Turn 2, you can drop a 5-drop.
Yeah.
That's actually not too bad.
As I was saying, Bandai do this, and if you've noticed with design trends, and it's why me and Peter are so hesitant to jump the gun on if in Battle Evolution, for example, King Vegeta's lineage didn't get a lot of support, but we
3
kind of
cards.
figured we would see it again in the future. It's the same with the swap stuff in Battle Evolution. Whilst it was cool to see it there,
Yeah, we were feeling
it's missing something.
that it's
And then
missing something.
This is it.
Yeah. I
Like,
think the leader is really good. Goku, I think Goku is... I'm not sure. Because we have that 0 cost extra card that searches. For
Yeah.
swap cards.
Yeah. Oh balls. Light of Hope, Ray of Hope.
Something like that. Something of
It's
hope.
got Bardock on the artwork.
Yeah,
alright?
it's a 0 cost as Bardock on the artwork. It's from set 4. A rare.
How does Scott remember a card? Does it have Bardock on the artwork? Yes, it does. Okay, I know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's wrap this up then. I think this is the
The
last...
design for Son Goku Jr. is modeled after the scene from the last episode of GT, showing the passing of Goku's torch to future generations. The leader's
See you
front
next
can...
See you next time. Until next time.
Yeah. The leader's front can play 2 cost Goku's lineage cards for easy swap activations. Scrambling Assault Son Goten is a reprinted Battle Evolution booster can help search out the cards you need, making him an easy include. I mean, yeah, you don't need to play a Goku's lineage with swap, you can just play Goku's lineage so you can actually drop the Goten for free.
Yeah. Yeah.
A new Storm leader incoming?
Ooh. Last time was problematic. Welcome.
To be fair, this deck would be probably better off playing Awakened Power as the secret, but as Awakened Power is stupid prices, I think Goku Jr. is the go-to.
Hey, excuse me, you're going to imply that Goku Jr. is not going to be a stupid price now.
No, have you read the card? For people who don't know what this does, I don't blame you.
Because it's never seen competitive
Yeah.
play, but
It
now
never
it's
seen
nice.
any play, I think. This is Descendant Son Goku Jr. It's an 8-drop, ultimate triple strike, 40,000 power, duh. When this card attacks, look at up to 7 cards from the top of your deck. Choose as many Goku's lineage from among them as you like, and combo with them. Then shuffle your deck. If 5 or more of the cards you comboed with using this skill have different card names, choose up to 2 of your opponent's life and place it in their drop area. So before we had some smart people saying, oh, I'm first going to combo from hand and then use this. That's not how it works. You do it before your combo step.
Yeah.
You do it on attack declaration. In those 7 cards, I mean, I can see the leader doing that. Because the leader sets you up with at least 2 different cards on top of your deck.
Yeah.
And then if you don't see 5 different ones, you can just not combo. Simple as that. You then reshuffle. It doesn't say anywhere. Oh no, it does say that you shuffle, but yeah. If 5 or more of the cards you comboed with using this skill have different names, burn for 2 damage. This can essentially kill your opponent from 5 to 0.
Yeah, because then the triple strike, yeah.
Yeah, and then if you comboed with 5 different cards, assuming they're just 5k, it becomes a 65 triple strike.
Do you pay the combo cost if it's
No.
a 110? No, I don't think so.
No, you don't. But you get the skills if you combo with like Super Combo Pan.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
So you still draw a card.
I like it. Look, I'm a fan of bringing back anything that didn't see play into relevancy. So I love it, and this is one of the better looking secret rares. So if people can dump it and just win, I'm not going to be too.
I would like to see this to be playable, but I think people are going to turn it into another Victory Strike deck.
Possibly. I mean, that's probably the best way to go about it. But you look, Goku Jr. finally playable, just like the SS Super Saiyan Bardock from set 3. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there.
Slowly, the old unplayable cards are playable. I feel sorry for people who are just getting into the game and want to play those decks, though.
Yeah, Bardock's only like what, £3? It's not expensive.
I mean, Goku Jr. went from £20 to what, 60?
True that. Set 4 Supreme Rivalry, the newest entry in the Unison Warriors series, is set to release this May. So charge your key and prepare to create a supreme rivalry of your very own, which you can watch us do on Untapped Potential every Tuesday on our Twitch.
Release date may vary based on shipping conditions.
At least they're giving the heads up. Because
yeah, I mean, Battle Evolution is, yeah.
Yeah, we don't know where our Battle Evolution is.
Yeah, it's lost. It's lost in time. Supreme Kind of Time and Bechikabura Fight just stole it from us.
Yeah, probably. But obviously, given the way the world is, it's understandable.
Yeah.
You guys have got to give people a break. It can't, the world's in chaos still. And it's going to be for a long time.
Yep.
So it's understandable. So yeah, Peter, wow, this set continues to be a treat.
I like that they're going thematic, and they really did a really good job. There's lots of reallys there. They did a really good job with designing those things. They feel fun.
Yeah.
One issue I have
shoot.
is none of them feel really competitive.
I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing.
I don't think it's a bad thing per se, but they're doing that design, and people are going to be hyped for it, but then it's not going to be played.
I don't know. I think that's a wait and see kind of thing.
I think Gohan has one of the biggest potentials, and Bardock as well.
There's a lot of potential there, and I think there's some more, the other commons and stuff have been revealed for Red and Blue, which we'll talk about in a different video. So that might change our opinions on King Vegeta. It seems Andre's got very excited. And we also haven't seen Chilled, Android 17 or 18, any of the Mechikabura support. Which we know is a wish leader. That's a
we have seen in the trailer that it's a wish leader. So I wish for it to be good, but now it explains why it actually has an ultimate ability.
So lots to look forward to, guys. This is still only just the beginning of Supreme Rivalry. We have 2 secret rares. Ooh, that reminds me, Peter. We should put our guesses in for the secret rares.
I think we both agree one of them is going to be God Trunks.
I want to believe that it's God Trunks, bro. I want to believe it's God Trunks. But realistically, we have to look at it this way, Peter. We've never got 2 black secret rares. And we already know
That's a very good question. And who's going to be in the middle?
Me.
Yes.
So right now, I think we're going to see King Vegeta Rape as a secret rare. I spent way too much time thinking about this last night. And I think we're going to see Super 1718 as a secret rare. That's all I'm going to say.
I think the secret rares feel way too themed around the Mechikabura thing.
I mean, that's fine. Like, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Black Boo and Kai both themed Mechikabura, Dark Empire. So...
Also, we haven't had a Goku secret for a while, have we?
No. Ooh, are you thinking of Goku secret?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And I think in the middle is going to be a Unison.
Okay, interesting. All right, fair enough. So
I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be some weird Unison. Because Unison lets them do the color swap, right?
That's very true. You're not wrong. The other option is we get a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta Xena, which would be...
I mean, that's
cool.
Technically also Goku, so I'll take that.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna take that as a win? I'll let you off.
I was saying early in the game that every single set had a variation of Goku as a secret. Someone pointed out Vegeta, and it's half Goku.
It's half Goku.
Then you had SS4 Goku. Then you had Goku Junior, which is also a variation of Goku.
Fair enough.
Then you had Gogeta.
Right? Let us know, guys, if you made it all this way. You're an absolute unit. You're a trooper. I was going to say something else and my mind's just gone blank, so I'm just going to outro this. If you like this video, leave a like. If you dislike this video, leave a comment below saying why. That's how we improve. That's how content creation works on YouTube. Subscribe if you haven't, but a lot of you already have, so we appreciate that. Check out our streams on Twitch, Tuesday and Thursday at the moment, 7 p.m. GMT, UK time.
Follow us on Facebook.
Follow us on Facebook because we have 2 events as well. We should really start looking.
We should start talking about that as well, right?
Yeah, we have the 1-star Dragon Ball Super event, which is a webcam event. It's only £5 to enter, so anyone can enter. The top 4 will be getting
invites to
the
PPG
5K, which is awesome. We thank them for working with us on that. They didn't have to, but we appreciate it, and it's a good chance to give the UK guys something. But again, it's not just limited to UK guys. Get in.
Yeah.
Join like us on Facebook. A lot of people are excited for it. We've got a lot of good players already signed up for it. And yeah, that's going to be a fun event. But we also have a Digimon card game on as well. So check out the
27th. Dragon Ball is on 20th and Digimon is on 27th.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Good.
Cool.
Thank you guys for watching. Or do we have anything else?
No, I think we're good.
Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you probably next time. We will see you in our graded video.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Bye.